Hey guys, don't forget to hit me up on my socials, like and follow my Facebook page, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that bell for notifications. Let's get started. Okay, today we're going to go ahead and get started on 3 pieces. We're going to need our scissors, paintbrush, a cork, some twine, always twine, some letters I got at the Dollar Tree, and then I'm going to get my thrift store find. I found this old cutting board for 50 cents at my local thrift store. We're going to go ahead and get our sanding sponge and we're going to sand it and wipe it down. And also we're going to use our Mod Podge. So go ahead and give it a quick sand. Doesn't need to be perfect as we're going to be covering it up. Wipe it down with a baby wipe and cut off that yucky tag. We will use it with something else. I love the local thrift stores, guys. I suggest going there and finding inspiration and pieces that you can do something with for your own home. And it's super budget friendly. So we're going to go ahead and get our Waverly ink chalk paint, and we're going to do just 1 coat. I love this stuff. Just 1 coat, and that's all you need. You want to go ahead and make sure to get the edges. And then I thought, I'm going to put my skewer in here and use it so I don't make such a mess on my hands or on the paper, and I could just flip it around. Love that thought. Probably won't remember it next time, but hey. Usually I start with white and then put black on. I decided to change it around. I lost footage of, or I didn't record, I'm not gonna lie, I messed up somehow, of me putting the white on this wine decor. I put the stickers on and then cover it with Mod Podge. Then I go ahead and I grab my twine. I'm gonna wrap it around the top to make it look like a cork. You wanna glue when you first start and then wrap, glue a little, and then end with a good amount of glue to keep it in place. Don't worry, I'll show you this technique later on since I messed up on the video. Now I'm just messing around with some pieces, decide what I want to do with them. Decided to need a little something something, so I'm going to add some twine at the bottom. Once again, I'm just going to start with the glue and then I'm going to wrap a few times and then I'll end with gluing it again. Super easy. Turned out super cute though. I love the different texture on this. And I love that I started with black instead of white this time. Thought it would be something different. Now we're going to go ahead and grab 2 candlesticks I also found at my local thrift store for $1 for the pair. And I love candlesticks because you can use them anywhere. You can put them on your coffee table, your mantle, whatnot. So once again, we're going to do the same process. We're going to go ahead and we're going to paint it 1 coat with our Waverly ink chalk paint. Now I do leave some of the wood showing in some places. I'm not too worried about that, just because of what we're going to cover it with. And I also like wood showing through my projects. But if you want to make sure it's an absolute full coverage, you can do that. Or you could just paint this piece black and add some white around the top and the bottom. Or just leave it plain black. You be you. You want to make sure also to get the top of the candlestick. So I use my skewer again to hold it in place. And you're going to do it with both sets. Now we're going to go ahead and grab our Waverly white chalk paint. And this is where I did not get to show you last time. You're going to go ahead and do a coat of the white, kind of a dry brush. It's a little more heavy. You're just going to turn it around and around the same direction. You're going to get the top, middle, and the bottom. I already like the way it's turning out, guys. It's super cute. Like I said before, and I'll repeat myself, I usually start with white and then just add touches of black or the antique wax, but I wanted to do something different, and I really like it. All these pieces are the same concept, the same painting technique. So I went one direction, and I decided to do a different direction with the white as well, just to give it a different texture and something fun. You don't have to do this step. I wanted to do it to add character to it. And that's what I didn't get to show you on my wine decor, because I believe that I forgot to record. So once those are dry and done, we're just going to grab our twine and we're going to wrap it around the top in the crease and glue it in. And we're going to go ahead and do it around the base of the candle that you'll see in a minute. Candlestick, excuse me. You don't have to add this to it, but I like the character of it, and I want them to all be cohesive. So that's what I went with. So you're going to do it to both of them, the same thing. Add it to the top, and add it to the bottom of the candlestick. But it would be cute if you just left them black and put some white ribbon or twine, white twine, around the top and the bottom. So you decide. Okay, now we're going to start our third project. I also got these from the thrift store. So I got this bottom piece. It's a candle holder, and this bowl. I got the bowl in a set of plates and bowls for like $1. So I had like 8 pieces. And I got the candlestick base for $0.25. So check out your local thrift stores. Don't forget about those, because you can find some great pieces that have character that you can add your own touch to in your home. I love my thrift stores. I'm a thrift store junkie. I do not have a Dollar Tree close by me. It's 50 minutes away. So I usually go to my local thrift stores. So once again, same concept. You're going to paint this all over with one coat of your Waverly ink chalk. And on this candlestick base, I did not cover all the brown as I wanted it to peek through. I like that look. But if you want to make sure, you can get a smaller brush and get in all the details. That would be totally up to you. But I'll tell you what, this black Waverly chalk paint, excellent coverage. I love it. I need to actually go and get some more, but we are having a hard time finding it in certain places. So once that's dry, once again, we're going to do the same exact technique. I know it seems to be repetitive, but I wanted to show you how I put all these pieces together cohesively. So we're going to go ahead and just put a dry brush on. We're going to go the same direction. I think I'll start in a minute. There you go. And I like to get the raised pieces because I like those to really pop out. But I love how it turns out. Look at those colors together. Isn't that super cute? You can do all different colors. You can do white, turquoise, whatever you like. I just went with a black and white theme because I thought it'd be cute. And something a little different. Because I have a lot of color in my home, actually. So then we're going to just do it the opposite direction. We're also going to start on our bowl. And it doesn't have to be perfect. As you can see, I have a good amount inside that bowl. But that's okay. Gives it character. So I just add a little bit more paint to other areas to make it look like it belonged there. Now I'm just going to take my sand. It's 220 grit, I believe. And just sand off a little bit more of that brown that I want to show through. And just a little bit on the top of our base. I'm going to add some Mod Podge into this bowl, because I think it would be great to have it set in your living room or wherever you would like, your bedroom, to put your keys or your jewelry in, and you don't want it to get scratched. So now we're going to use our E6000 glue along with our hot glue, which is Gorilla Glue. The hot glue keeps it in place now, and the E6000 will keep it in permanently. And we're going to go ahead and take that twine once again, or jute, whatever you want to call it. We're going to put it around the top of our candlestick, right beneath our bowl. And it did kind of want to fall into the little crease there, but it turned out looking okay. And then we're going to go ahead and go around the bottom as well. These projects are super easy. They're from the thrift store, but they just get them and add your character to them. That's what the fun part is. And there you go. It's super cute. Look how cute these are together, guys. I suggest that you go to your local thrift store or yard sales, find pieces that you like, that you know you could do something with, add your touch from your home to them. So thank you so much. I hope you have a great day.